What is going on, fellow members of the Juke Squad? Little bit lack of enthusiasm for this video because this is a topic that I really hoped I never would have to talk about. I want to start this video off by saying my condolences go out to the family. I'm so sorry for the loss. I was just at a funeral for one of my friends. I can sympathize what it's like to lose somebody close to you. Obviously not a family member, but in any sense it sucks. So my deepest condolences go out to the family. This video is not going to be full of ads because I'm making this video for the message, not for any other reason. Recently there was a death of a local kid who was only 17 years old from cliff jumping at a quarry. Now I don't know if it was the exact quarry that we've gone to, but I took my videos down because I don't want anyone to try to reenact what we do, and I don't want this to happen again. So, Trey Cardoza, 17 years old, passed away during a cliff jumping accident in Ocala, Florida. I don't know, the main reason for me making this video is because I just want to tell you guys to be careful, to not go out of your comfort zone too far. I know, like, you're going to call me a hypocrite for this, but we've been diving and we've been jumping and flipping for a really long time, and we always try to exercise as much caution as possible, and we consider every situation, every scenario before we jump, and we're confident in our abilities when it comes to jumping and when it comes to diving. We've had a lot of practice over the years, and honestly I would never do a jump and I'd never do a stunt that I wasn't extremely confident with, and I think that that is so important. Like, I did an 85-foot backflip, and I only did that because I had done 70-foot backflips and 70-foot jumps plenty of times before. I'm extremely confident with my abilities as a diver and as a jumper, and I was so sure that I was going to rotate it perfectly because I have a lot of practice. And you should not do a jump out of your comfort zone. If you've only done a 20-foot jump, you shouldn't do more than, 30 feet. You should slowly work your way up. I know that I can't stop anyone from doing what they're going to do anyways, but I just want you guys to know that you should not do something just because you saw somebody else do it, and you should really be careful when it comes to cliff jumping and bridge jumping, and it's very dangerous. When it comes to 40 feet and up, if you land wrong, you can get knocked out immediately and drown, and it's not a joke. Like, we always have somebody who's certified for CPR when we do this. We always depth check the water. We always have either a boat, a jet ski, or a flotation device in the water, so if something does go wrong, God forbid, we're able to handle the situation accordingly. All these news articles have been coming out and news reports, and I'm going to read a quote from one of them right now. In all cases, the sheriff's office said the swimmers were motivated by videos posted on social media of the diving in local quarries. And I've had several people message me saying, hey, some kid died because he watched your guys' video and wanted to go try it himself. And that just kind of makes me sick to my stomach, because you guys know in all of our videos we say don't try this at home. Be careful, don't go out of your comfort zone. We're extremely experienced when it comes to diving and when it comes to jumping, and I don't know, these there's a couple news stations that are painting us out to be the bad guys, and here's a clip that I have from, I don't know what news station it was, but I'm just gonna roll it for you guys really quick.
This morning about dangerous cliff jumping. Videos like you see right here, they're all over YouTube. Deputies say teens are watching these videos and they're wanting the same experience.
But already this summer, 2 Bay Area teens have died after cliff jumping into rock quarries in Ocala. That's where we find ABC Action News anchor Lindsay Logue this morning, live with a message, Lindsay, that could save lives.
Absolutely. James and Dia, good morning to you. Many parents likely have no idea that their teen has ever been to the quarry. We're on I-75 right now, the road that leads to Ocala. A quick 90-minute drive up for thrill seekers. But deputies this morning have a warning, not only for teenagers, but for the parents. They believe the teens are watching video like this. There are hundreds on YouTube that glorify cliff jumping at the quarries. Deputies say teens see this and want to try it for themselves. People have been jumping and swimming in these waters for decades, but it comes with a huge risk. Trey Cardoza died Monday when he jumped from a ledge and into the water below. His friends are heartbroken.
An important warning tonight about the dangers of jumping off cliffs. This after 2 area teenagers have died doing just that. ABC Action News reporter Ryan Smith joins us now with more on what a local sheriff is saying, a lesson that could really save lives. Ryan.
Wendy, Trey Cardoza would have been a senior this fall here at Seminole High School. Tonight, his friends are in mourning, and they fear his adventure-seeking habits cost him his life.
I was really shocked at first. I didn't really know how to react.
Friends tonight heartbroken over Trey Cardoza's sudden death, sharing the last picture he posted on Snapchat, taken just minutes before a deadly dive. Tonight, the sheriff's office says it is concerned this YouTube video glorifying cliff jumps may convince some people to risk taking a jump with deadly results. We aren't identifying the video producer, but we did ask for comment. He declined. Deputies arrested 13 others for trespassing to swim in a quarry just hours before Cardoza's death on Monday.
Just to get, just to get that video or just to get that experience, but it's really putting people in danger. And I think that teenagers need to realize that it's not always worth it.
Something else that's just terrible is Jacob Winokur. You guys know the kid who did the 90-foot backflip off one of the local bridges, and he's just all around super stoked person, super awesome kid. He is amazing when it comes to flipping and tricking and tumbling and diving, all that stuff. He's insanely talented when it comes to all that. And he is being directly blamed for a lot of this. People are saying that they saw his video and like the kid went and tried to replicate him, and I just don't think that that is fair at all, because like, think about it this way: if a skateboarder dies, you don't blame Tony Hawk for it. Jackass makes their movies and they say, warning, the stunts in this film are performed by professionals, don't attempt to recreate or reenact any of the stunts or activities seen. And they can say that, but you can't keep people from doing what they're gonna do. Like, we always tell people to be careful. That's all that we can do. People are gonna do what they're gonna do no matter what. And I just feel really bad for the family, and I just made this video because I want to let you guys know to be careful. If you're going to jump, make sure it's not out of your comfort zone. Make sure before you jump, every time you depth check, you make sure it's deep enough. Honestly, I don't do dives ever. I only land feet first pretty much, because I don't know, I just, aside from like 20-30 foot suicide dives, I will not land head first. I just don't like it. I'd rather do a double flip and land on my feet than do a dive off of like a 50 foot. So you guys just please be careful out there. We do not need to lose any other lives. We're never going to be going back to that quarry again, that is for sure, because it was trespassing. I just thought that the owner was cool because people had gone there so many times. We thought we were like making a difference by cleaning the entire place up and cleaning all the trash up that place, but now that somebody's passed, it's horrible, and I'm just going to send condolences to the family and try to move on from it. So that's all I have to say. Just be careful out there, guys. I know this isn't like a crazy stunt video. This is just something that I had to say, because if we can prevent this from happening again, then that's the whole point of making this video. And I get that people are influenced by videos, but we can't stop people from doing what they're going to do when it comes down to it. Jacob Winokur being blamed for this is not cool at all, because like, to put someone's death on another person, like, that's horrible. I don't think anybody ever wants to have to deal with that. And I sympathize with him so much, because we do all of our crazy stunts too, and I never want anybody to get hurt or, God forbid, pass away because they copied something that we did. So I just kind of speaking my mind on this topic, and just want to tell you guys all that I love you, and please send love to this family, because I cannot even begin to imagine what they're going through. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for a new episode of JSC. The good vibes will continue, the content will continue, the 10-story trampoline is coming soon, Tower of Trampoline 24-hour challenge in the ocean is coming soon, 24 hours in the middle of the ocean, 24 hours on a small island, all these ideas that we've been wanting to do but we haven't been able to because I've been traveling so much and because of the weather and everything else in the world, but the best is yet to come. Always know that. And I love you guys. See you soon. Peace.
Say rolling around, sitting on dubs, count my hours high on trucks, cooling in my Escalade. Man, I'm paid, I got it made. Take me to your special place.
A lot of times blowing this up.
I'm gonna piss on it.